is a progressive comedian?
Well, hopefully it's progressively funny, I guess, as the evening goes on. I don't know. There's all these labels and I feel like I'm just like I'm a nice Jewish boy from Brooklyn, a liberal, and whatever these words mean. But it's I talk about what's going on.
Can you believe that you ever can even use that dreaded L word? Remember,
Well,
just a couple of years ago, it was almost like.
Yeah. Well, I like to bring that back. I mean, I like to say we call it a liberal dose of political humor
Right.
too. And I mean, yeah, it's like, oh, liberal. What you mean? You're in favor of people's rights and things like that? Oh no, and back away from that.
This may really be A.B. Sidarian. There you go. But what does that mean? If somebody from another planet came and said, Scott, I've been hearing this term liberal, progressive. What does that mean?
I think it means
That's exactly what I get every time. People say, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like it's not a partisan thing, Dave. It's not a Democrat or Republican thing. Like I was talking in the campaign about Hillary Clinton, who I think is an exceptional candidate, would have been a great president. But, they said, count all the votes, except the one on Iraq where I voted to invade. Don't count that one, And that was really, there was a reason why she lost. And when she voted for the war in Iraq, though, is like her reasoning. I'm opposed to it, but I think the best way to stop the war is to start it, because how could you stop it unless it's actually starting? And I'm voting, but I'm dismissively. I'm smirking as I vote. I'm not paying attention, And, and also she believes in not talking to leaders. And I think that's what I admire most about Obama and what should be any sane policy, not liberal, progressive, red. Talk to your enemies. What else? You don't talk to Canada. There's nothing really to, what about that hockey season? You talk to your enemies, and that's how things come about.
You are married, right?
Yeah, for the last 3.5.
Bless your heart. Bless you. 3 months?
I don't know, 3.5 years. Oh. It took me a while.
Like for the last.
Yes, for the last. Yeah, I didn't really come out.
Right, I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that is.
Right. But for you to laugh at something, and I'll just go this far, for you to laugh, you really have to get it. And that's why the editorial cartoon sometimes speaks volumes, and you have to get it. You have to be able to synthesize it. And it's not funny, ha, 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 Three Stooges funny. It's what you just said is exactly correct. And the nuancing, when John Kerry forever, those one moments will say, I voted for it, I was for it before I was against. I still don't know what the hell he was. Right. What does that mean?
Right. Yeah. No, I think comedians, we have a way, the good ones, political comedians, it's common sense. You look at things that way, and this is, you cut through things. And like with Hillary also, she said she didn't support Obama the night she lost, and she actually said to her supporters, email me and tell me what to do. Now, I was sort of emailing saying, Hillary, turn on the news. You lost. That might be. But I feel for her, though. I'm not, because I'm, it's delusional, but I've been that way, especially before I got married in relationships. Be like a woman saying, I want to break up. I don't want to see you anymore. Go, okay, fine. I'll get back to you next week and let you know where I want to see this relationship going. I'll let you know. And there's no choice here. And she said she would wait until her speech would have the maximum impact to endorse him Saturday at noon. That was 90 degrees. Who's home watching? Obama wasn't home, and I respect that.
Now, what a message the Clintons are to tell kids, see that, honey? She gets up every single day without a chance of winning, has her hair done, does shots of Boilermakers at a VFW,
right.
And doesn't give up. I mean, I admire that.
Oh, I admire that too. I think they should have played it out the way they did. But it's now, even now I get emails, it's suspended, not ended. And really, any Hillary supporter who could actually say they're going to vote for McCain, who's the polar opposite what Hillary stands for, I hate to say it, is either an idiot or a racist or both. You can't, if you're a conservative, yes, vote for McCain, but you can't go from Hillary to McCain in any sensible way.
Yeah.
Nylon.